Hi, in this video we will see how to set up the Go line, what is a Go path, where the external packages are stored. We will run a sample program to verify our installation, and at the end we will uninstall the Golang. So golang.org is the official site for its documentation, packages. You can learn the Go on Go tour, and you can download the binary of Go. So there are two ways to set up the Go. The first is using binary or archive file, and the second is using the actual source code. You can build it from the actual source code. Now we will see the installation using archive file. Now current stable version of Go is 1.14.3, and there are multiple files. Now there are some highlighted files. I should choose among from this. Now, so this depends on the operating system and the kernel architecture. Now we can verify our OS. Let me increase the font. Now command is uname minus srm. Now I am using Linux. The kernel version is 440, and I am using 64-bit AMD. Now I should go for this file. I have already downloaded this file. Let's check the installation. Now the system requirement is Linux. Now my kernel version is 4, so it is greater than this, and architecture is AMD64. So we fulfill the requirements of this. Let's extract the contents. So here the um, tar file is here. We can uh, unzip this. Now if you see the command, we are extracting the contents in user local Go. So you can see all the contents are extracted in Go folder in user local. Now installation is completed. Now if you see the Go version, it will fail because there is one more thing is remaining. That is, we have to set up uh, the path, Go bin path. So you can add this in your bash RC, or in bash profile if you are using bash. I am using ZSH, so I will add in ZSH RC. So the path is user local go bin. Now to apply these changes of ZSH RC, we have to source this file. That's the ZSH RC. Now if you do the Go version, it works. Now let's verify the installation with sample program. Now the sample program is given here. Now here we are printing just the hello world with fmt package. Now fmt is a internal package. Now for now we are using the SPHEW, which is the external package. Now SPHEW is used for the debugging purposes. Let's try to build our program. Now it will fail because this external package is not present in our system. Now Go first checks this external package in Go root path, where we have installed the Go user local Go and all. Then if it didn't find there, then it goes to Go path, which is our home directory. Now we have to install this package first using Go get command. Now if you check uh, the contents. So now we have successfully pulled the packages, go SVU package in our home directory. Let's try to build hello program. Now it will create one executable file. Now it works. Now let's try to modify this path of go path in ZSHRC. So by default, go path is a home directory and there is a go folder. But right now we are changing it with home directory and downloads folder. So instead of home go folder, it will check in download folders onwards. To apply these changes, we have to again source this file. Okay, now go build hello.go. It will fail because now this few package is not present in downloads directory because we have changed the go path. So we have to again go get this few. Now it will be present in package src. So two new folders are created. Yeah, all the this package is present in our downloads folders here. If we build now, our program will build properly. Yeah, it works. Now like installation is very easy. We can uninstall the go. We have to just remove the folder we have installed in user local go. Also we have to remove this package folder which is here and the src folder. Now as I said, by default the go path is our home directory. uh, we have to remove that as well. And remove the ZSH changes. I will comment these two lines. Again apply the ZSH changes using source. If you do go version, go command not found. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.